Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to do something very interesting. We're going to finish the completed thing here. But yeah. So let's stop the server, and we're going to create a new app. Django timing start app. Let's call this one complete completion, right? Okay, so completion. Now let's add that up to our settings here. Let's add completion. Save, close. So let's jump right here and then here. Let's import from Django.contrib path models user. So let's import here. Let's import from classroom. Let's import course from page models. Let's import page. Page. And then from quiz models, let's import quizzes. Then let's run assignment that models. Let's import assignment. Okay, we got all the models that we need. So let's start. So let's create a new completion models that model, right? First, let's get the user models that foreign. So foreign key user on delete models that. Okay, that's for the user. So now we need to get the course. So let's copy this one. Course, we pass here course. Then we need to create a foreign key of page too. So page be, oops, I messed it up. Here of page. But here let's put blank true and no true. I think we just no will be enough, but it's fine. Okay, so that's for page, foreign key page. We got page. Now let's do with quizzes. Here will be quiz, right? What else? Quiz, and then now let's copy this one again. Let's do assignment. Let's do here. Let's do the assignment like that. Okay, so we got those. But on here, let's put a date. So completed. Let's put date. Oops. Models dot date field. Let's put auto now. Oh, perfect. Yep. Here, let's just in case we need to go to the admin itself. Here, let's return username. Okay, let's save that. Now let's run the migrations. Make migrations. And then let's migrate. Okay. Now we can run the server. Perfect. Okay, so we got our models ready. Now let's go to the page views. You remember here that I was like, oh, we need to work with the mark as done view. So let's do that. So first we need to, in the page detail, we need to check if it's completed. So completed. Here, let's import. So here, let's import from completion. Models import completion. Here we put completion that objects that filter. And here we put let me check. Oh yeah, we can do this. Let me check. Let's put the models, open the models. So okay, so of course we can do the lookup here. So of course, okay, just like that, and then here we just pass the course ID like that, and then user we can do request user, or we can just create it like that, a variable like that, and then here page we do page ID, and then we just pass page ID, right? And then here assist. This one will return completed and then completed. This one will return a boolean, right? So okay, got it. So now let's pass the course ID here, because we need it for the button too. So let's save. So now let's go here to our mark as done view. So page will be, just copy this one. Then let's go to the top here. We get the curse like that. And now we need to completion that objects that create, because remember we're creating a object here, completion object. So here we pass user will be request that user, or you can just do you just do that if you want to, so it's not that big. It's fine. It should be okay. Okay, so now curse will be curse, and now here page be page will be page, just like that. And then here we're going to redirect the user to modules, and then course ID will be the course ID, right? We save that. Check. Okay, now let's go to our page templates here. Page here. So here, remember we have the button basically set up. So we just need to Okay, now here, we put the URL. Mark as done. And in the view, we get the course ID. So I put course ID and page.id. And that should work. So now with this user, let's log out here. We got an error. Oh, we don't have that. We don't have that view in the URL, so we need to go to classroom URLs. Let's import the view first. We are here, page. Okay, so now let's see pages. Okay, here. You can copy this one. Paste it here. Mark page as done. What's the... Okay, let's put mark page as done. Just like that. It's kind of big, but it's better that way. So let's put it here. Okay, let's put done. I put done, so you can just put whatever you want. Let's see if it's not crashing. Okay, it's not. Okay, we don't have the paste it here. Oh, we need the modules too, the module ID. That's right, so let's pass the module ID here. And then let's just pass the module ID here, here, and here. Okay, this is the page, mark as done. So remember that we need to here, if completed, it's different than true, we're going to show it. If not, we don't need to show it. Okay. Okay, we are with this user. Let's mark as done. Done. So we need to work on that one first, but I want to log with this user and see if it created the object. Let's go to the admin. No. Let's put in the admin. Completion models import completion. Completion, and we have the object here. Okay, so it's working. We can work in the other stuff. So now this is for the page. We got the page done. So let's close all of that. Because for the other ones will be different. So we got the page. Now we need to go to the quiz. Let's go to the quiz. So here at the bottom, when we submit the attempt, here what we created. So, well, first we need to import. So from completion that models completion. Now here in the submit attempt, here we put completion, and then this is the quiz, right? We got the attempt. Let me check. Okay, so here completion that objects create, right? This is in the let's open completion, user, course. Are we looking course here? We have course. Let me check. No, we don't. So we need to do the lookup here. So course ID will be course ID. And to put quiz. So quiz will be quiz. We got quiz here, so let's just pass quiz here. And then we got it. Get it save. That's for the quiz. Now let's do it with the assignments. Now let's go to assignment, and then let's go to the views. First, let's import from completion that models. Let's put completion. Right? Okay, so here in the bottom, here in the grade, after we created a grade, so here let's put completion that objects create. Same thing, we pass the user here, and then we pass the course. So course will be, we got course here, so we don't have to do the lookup, so we just pass course, and then we pass the assignment. So assignment will be, we got assignment here, so we pass the assignment. Okay. And we save that. Let me see if it's not crashing up. Okay, so we got the views modifier. So now let's go to module views. Because here we need to change some stuff. So here in our, like, we can do it on top here. So here we're going to get the completions. And I will do it for each one. So let's do page underscore completions will be completion that objects. Yeah, I think we need to import it first. Yes. For completion that models, let's import completion here like that. Okay. So this is the page completion. So page completion the objects filter. Here we pass the course and also the user. User. And here, let's put oh, here, check. here, let's put that values list, just like that. And then we put page underscore 2 times pk, right? And then we put flat. Okay. So here we're getting all the values, basically all the ID in the pk. Okay. Just like that. That's for the page completions. Now let's do it with the quiz completions. Okay. We can just copy this one, paste it here, and this one will be assignment pk. So flat true, which means is that it's just going to return the value like flat from the assignment pk. For example, like the pk will be basically the pk is just the id, but it will be like, for example, like 5, you know. Okay, that's for the quiz. Now let's do it for the assignment. So assignment, la 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 la. Oh, this is for the quiz. Sorry, the quiz goes here. Assignment. Okay. Okay, we just need to pass that here. Comma. Quiz completions. And then here, assignment completions. Like that. Okay, let's save. Now we just need to go to our modules page. Modules, and then here we go, let me see here. This is our icon, right? So here we can have a condition. So we're in the page. So if page dot id in, remember it was page completions, that means that it's in that. So we just put oops. So we put check circle, right? If it's there. If not, we put else, and then here, and if, oops, it's very simple. It's just checking if the ID is in the group of ID that we just get. If page ID, la, 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 and we can just do the same thing. Let me just check. Was the user that did it? Let me check. Completions. It was Tom Hardy. So let's go to this guy. Person. And as you can see, module is like completed, right? So now we can do the same thing. We can just copy that. Copy. Paste it here. But this one is not page. This one, if this I did in quiz completions, right? Just like that. Now here, this is for the assignment. So if assignment, let me check, assignment I did in assign conditions. Okay, let's refresh. And we haven't like submitted anything of this, but it should be there. Let's just take the quiz really quick and see. Let's take another quiz. Submit. So now if we go to the modules, we have that. And it will be the same for the assignment. But yeah. So we got the completion done. And in this video, I think we're going to work with the inbox. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.